be talking about machine learning. Now, machine learning is very simple. It's a simple concept, usually done by machine, just like the name implies. Is the act of the computers learning how a particular system works. Okay, so the system, the machines, let's assume is us. So we are trying to understand how the system works and try to implement our own means of trading according to the pattern at which we have detected from the system. Okay, because in machine learning is very simple. It collect data, analyze our data, and try to see if there is a repeating pattern that is uh, taking place. Then it uses that repeating pattern to draw conclusion in the prediction. Okay, so that's what the machine learning does. This is because most persons believe that when a result is drawn like this, now let's take for instance these results here. In these results, the in this current results now, as this one is being drawn, some persons believe that the next number to be drawn, the next games to be drawn, the results are already prepared down. Okay, so they believe there are people that can hack the system and see those numbers that has not been drawn, but they can hack the system and see exactly those numbers. Okay, that's not possible because it's not true. There's no one that can actually hack the system and see those numbers that has not been drawn, or to tell that this is exactly the numbers that will come out in the next draw. Okay, now what you are doing, you are only predicting, and in predicting it means you are not very certain. Even if you are using machine learning system, that's the same thing the machine will do. Is only going to predict and try to analyze the market and see if there is a repeating pattern, then it will use that pattern to predict for you. Now, when this current draw is done, the next draw, it has not been drawn, is when it's about to be drawn, the system uses a random number generator to generate these numbers. Okay, so it has not prepared the numbers down for the next outcome as of now that the market is still loading. Okay, so before this thing will load to this ending, the automatically it will start generating. Is at that point it start generating and randomly pick numbers that will be drawn out. Okay, so the system uses pseudo random number generator, so it's not possible for anyone to hack and see a pre-prepared results. If that is happen, if that is done, then people can easily hack into the system and they will go bankrupt. Okay, now here's the thing. We are going to practice machine learning in analyzing the markets. Why I'm going to explain this is because there are times whereby you are going to open your game, and when you open the game you just be confused on what to trade on. You you just open the game like this, and at that point in time you don't even know what to trade on. Sometimes you probably are thinking, okay, you should just check the market and probably just place bet on whatever market you feel comfortable with at the moment. Now, I'm going to explain how you can use machine learning without having to make use of any pre-planned strategy, but rather trading from the game as the game is. Okay, you trade from the game. That's what I'm going to do now. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay. Now, here's the Yeah, is it okay? Before we start, let me show you this trading. If you look at the down parts of the right corner of the screen, you'll see I said trading is 90% waiting, 10% trading. Okay, trading is actually 90% waiting and 10% trading. This thing is a very simple concept. Okay, now it means that you don't necessarily have to trade all the time. Okay, you only trade when it's necessary, and this is because this is practically meaning that in out of 100 draws, it's likely that it's only 10 you're going to trade on, or in out of 10 draws or 100 draws, it's likely only one you're going to trade on. Okay, now this is the thing. Um, I'll call you back. I bet Chief, give me some time. Are they on video? I'll call you. Hello, Chief.
Hello, Frank.
Hi there now.
This document
Good
to
evening.
find is it not? I should print it in a normal certificate paper, right? Or just normal A4 paper,
Normal A4.
not certificate paper.
Is normal A4.
You understand what I mean?
Yes,
Normal
yes.
printing A4 paper,
Yes,
or
yes.
you
Normal
want a
printing A4
certificate
paper.
paper, A4 paper, not certificate paper.
Is A4 paper, he told me. So A4 paper is fine.
It's fine, okay. Because I see it as a certificate. I wanted to print it on a normal certificate paper.
Oh yeah,
So it's just like a certificate.
oh yeah, do the two now. Do the both so that we won't have
Okay,
issues.
all
Just
right,
do
no
the
problem.
both. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
It's
So
alright,
what
sure.
if I am going to that place? Will they
Um,
sign the boat?
they will confirm there
Will they
which
sign the
one.
boat?
They should know there
Confirm
which
there.
one.
Okay, okay,
Thank you.
okay. All right, no problem.
It's alright, Chief. Okay. So sorry for the distraction. Okay. Here's the thing. Trading is actually 90% waiting. So the markets rewards those who wait, not those who chase. Okay. This is a simple and practical concept. It means there are times whereby you just have to wait in the market. In fact, majority of the time, you just have to wait in the market without trading. Okay, you trade when you see repeated patterns reoccurring. That's when you trade. Let's take for instance now, in a market like this, using machine learning. Okay, now machine learning means that this thing has happened here. Look here. Um, look, the, this thing that happened there. One, two, three. Okay, this is one, two, one, two, three. Now this one, two, three. Machine learning means this thing is going to appear again, but this time around, the pattern at which this thing is appearing will be changed. Okay, but it's going to appear exactly like this again. Now let's see how many times this has appeared. One, two, three. Here if you come, one, two, three appeared, but this time around now the one is here is in ascending order. Let's assume we want to shuffle one, two, three, because in this draw, so if in this game, one, two, three is the most frequently appearing pattern of draw. So here we have one, two, three. Okay, as the first order. Then the second order we have one. Let me just open notes. Okay. Okay. Now One, two, um, how am I going to title this? Okay. Uh, pat, draw shuffle. Okay, draw shuffle. Okay, now we have the first one. We have one, we have two, we have three. The second one we have one, we have three, we have two. Okay, now we have we come again. This time now we have two, we have three, we have one. Hmm? We have two, we have one, we have three. And this time we have three, we have one, we have two. The next one we have this thing should be set on infinite now. I don't like trying this thing stressing me. 3 1 2, okay. Still going to be 3 1 2, don't worry. 3 1 2. This time around it's going to be 3 2 1. Now here is the pattern. Let me zoom it out, okay? Here is the pattern. Now this is a shuffle pattern, okay? God, oh, what's that one? That's not a problem. Oh, okay, now here is the pattern. Now in this pattern, um, let's watch. If 2 3 1 appeared, look, 2 3 1 appeared here, okay? There is no way any of this thing is going to appear that is not here, okay? Now 2 3 1 has appeared. Machine learning is telling you that this 2 3 1 that has appeared is going to appear again. In fact, let me shock you. It's not possible for none of these patterns to appear for 15 times. For you to not see any of this for 15 times is not possible. Okay, now they are going to be shuffling it around. So how do you take advantage of them using machine learning with this? Now machine learning is telling you that 2 3 1 has appeared. Now you should expect that uh, 2 3 1 will appear again. 2 3 1 will definitely appear, but it's going to be in one of this order. So how do you detect it? Now you can't exactly tell when where the arrangement will start from, okay? Now 2 3 1 appeared here, so let's mark the first one. So 2 3 1 appeared here. The next 2 3 1 that appeared is here. 2 3 1. You can see, right? The next 2 3 1 or 1 2 3 that appeared is here. Okay. You can see how frequent is going. The next one is here. And the next one is here. Okay. Meaning let's refresh now. Okay. Because so we can see the current results. Now let's do something. The last one now, okay, the last 2 3 1 is going to appear again now in the next three draw. You know why? 2 3 1 has not appeared for some time. Definitely you can see, right? So you can see. Okay, sorry, this is 2 3 0. It's not even 2 3 1 yet. So 2 3 1 is going to appear now. Okay, I said in the next three draws. So in the next two now, remaining two. Okay, because this one is already gone. So let's see how it goes. Now I'm going to show you how to chase it. Okay, now how to chase it too is quite simple. So just watch. Just be patient. Let's see that the 231 has come first before I explain it how we chase it. Okay, machine learning is very interesting because it's more like you are putting yourself in the shoes of the machine, of the system, and trying to read the market that way. Okay, so let's see the last one. So it has not appeared now. So what makes you think it's going to appear on the last one? Somehow I'm convinced that it's going to appear. I have a high level of confidence that it's going to appear. Okay, so let's see. Oh well, don't mind me. Yeah. Oh, Lua. Okay, so when it appears, I'll I'll write down the conditions on how to chase it, then how we can catch it. Ah, it spoiled it. It spoiled it now. Here is why it spoiled it, because this guy appeared. Okay, so we'll cancel this. Okay, so just watch out for the next one. This guy is what spoiled it. If you notice, same thing happened here. Okay, so the next one. So for the 231, this is a trend breaker because this is a neutral color. What you are dealing with is the three colors: the red, blue, and the green. Okay, so that's what we are dealing with. So so this one and this one is what we are deducting because these ones are neutral colors. Okay, so let's count from where it started coming. Okay, now here it was a neutral. Okay, so this one is not counted, this one is not counted. So let's see the next draw. Let's see. Okay, there is no neutral coming again, so yeah, since there is no neutral coming again, so you can see it's made a win. So the our only problem was the neutral. Okay, now you can see 231 or 1 2 3, 1 2 3. You can see, right? Now how to trace it, how to trace it. Now let's trace it. In tracing it, I'm going to show you. Tracing it is complex. Sorry, it's not complex, it's easy, but the method of trading is much. Okay, so I'm going to introduce two methods. Now we are going to just trade. Oh, I did not trade because I was trying to explain. uh it's still going to be 231 again shortly. It won't take long because neutral has appeared much time. You see exactly what I'm saying. Exactly, and I was going to trade on it because just because I was explaining, that's why I did not trade. Now, yeah, watch the interesting part. 1 2 3. This time around 1 3 2. So, since this, now the next one you should just trade for blue to be 2 plus. I don't know if you understand. Okay, so trade for blue to be 2 plus. We are going to start with oh okay, we are starting with 1000. So now why are we trading for blue to be 2 plus? This one, okay, let's see. Okay, it made a win for us. You can see, right? We made 1005. Now why did we trade it for blue to be 2 plus? Watch. Now the look at what happened. The first one that appeared was this 1 2 3. One is here. This time around, you don't trade for the one that is in the 3 position. the 3 was here in this position. The 3 is the only thing that is not frequently constant during the formation of the 1, 2, 3. Okay, this means come I'm trying to see how I can explain this. Okay, so why did we choose that? Now we are going to trade on blue again. Okay, so we will be trading on blue 2 plus. Okay, now why are we choosing blue 2 plus? This is because according to dimensional learning, one remember 1, 2, 3 appeared, 1, 2, 3 appeared. So okay, to show you, okay, we made a win again. So here's the thing, yeah, 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 3 appeared, yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Now the next one is 1, 3, 2. Now 1, 3, 2. You can see, right? Now, not like it's going to be in this order, but what I need you to understand is whenever you see a draw pattern of 1, 2, 3 involved, you should trade on the one the color having 2 to appear 2 again in the next market. For instance, now in this now, you are going to trade in the next market the one having 2. However, we already traded on blue, so there is no need to trade again, but you can still trade on it if you have sufficient doubling power. Okay, now you wait for another. Okay, now the market has shifted. It has shifted to green, so this time around now we have to trade for green to be 2 plus. You can see, right? So you trade for the one with 2, so that's what it means. Now let's trade for the one with 2. So it's that simple. All you have to do is you trade accordingly, according to these patterns. Whenever you see 1, 2, 3 in that part, in the draw pattern, all you have to do is you trade on the one, the color having 2. So if it doesn't appear, you wait for 1, 2, 3 to form again. So now let's see. This one, it did not appear. Okay, so we have to wait for 1, 2, 3 pattern to form again before trading. And when we are trading, we are going to trade on the color having 2. So this is simply just one of the patterns. Okay, you can uh, make use of. There are much more patterns to make use of. Okay, in the machine learning. So the machine learning is literally telling you that it must not necessarily be this pattern, but look at the system. This repeating patterns, it means if 2 green appears and the next one appears blue, it means that it will come a time whereby if 2 green appears again, the next one is going to be blue again. Do you understand? That's what machine learning is about. Now, yeah, watch again. This time around, there is 1, 2, 3 again. 1, 2, 3. So we are going to trade on this one having 2. So let's go. So we are going to double. Don't forget, I started with 1,000. That's why I'm trading with 3,000 this time. You don't necessarily have to start with 1,000. In your own case, remember, safety is your priority. Look at your account while trading. Ensure that you make your calculation that will keep you safe in case of this kind of trend takes place, and so you will be safe in the market. Now we are trading for green, and this time we are using 9,000. So assuming now that I'm using 9,000, if I don't have sufficient capital, assuming I had only 10,000 in my account, I've blown my account. Okay, so if is according to you. If you have the capital, is fine, but if you don't have the capital, it's best that you reduce the money. Okay, you can use having this amount of capital, because your priority is for you to be safe in the market. You can start with 100 naira. If you start with 100 naira, the second amount you are going to use is going to be 300, followed by 900. Okay, at that point you won't even be worried. So in this situation where I use 9,000, if you had been using 100 naira, is only 900 naira you would have used, thereby keep giving you more trading power. Okay, that is the priority for you to trade safe. When you trade safe, the trading safe means one, knowing when to trade, two, having the ability to calculate your trading powers. Okay, then three, trading the right way. Okay, these are what keeps you safe in the market. So you can still practice this thing in this video, this machine learning. You can practice this 1 2 3 pattern I've introduced in this video, then give me feedback in the comment section. Okay, for my traders, please, you need at least 8 times trading power. So ensure to have this amount of trading power in your when trading on this mentioned pattern, machine learning trading pattern. Okay, if you are trading on specifically this 1 2 3 that I just explained, so please ensure you trade safe and carefully. Like I said, remember this. Okay, always remember this. Mm. You don't want to open again. Okay, oh, no wahala. Okay, always remember this. Is not compulsory that you have to trade in every game. Okay, the market reward those who wait, not those who chase. Okay, so just wait while trading. Have the ability to wait. If you don't wait, the market will kick you out. So it's better you wait and trade safely. It's alright, catch you up in the next video.